guys, John here at LearningGuitarNow.com, and in this lesson I'm going to show you how to play a Derek Trucks influenced open E tuning slide solo. This is an 8-bar blues in the style of Ray Charles. It's similar to Drowning My Own Tears, tune he recorded off the Soul Serenade album with the Derek Trucks band. Really awesome solo, lots of cool stuff to learn about Derek Trucks' style when playing a solo like this. This solo is in C sharp and it's an 8-bar blues. We'll go ahead and take a look at the first couple of licks for free, and if you would like access to the entire lesson as well as the interactive tab and backing track, check out the All Access Pass. You'll also gain access to all the open E tuning slide guitar lessons I've created. This will give you the concepts and techniques so you can start playing slide guitar in the style of Derek Trucks and Duane Allman. Let's go ahead and start this lesson. Okay, now I'm going to break this solo down for you into 5 separate licks. Once again, this 8-bar blues, we're playing in the key of C sharp, and we're using open E tuning. All right, lick 1 sounds like this. Okay, so that is lick number 1. Just a basic Derek Trucks style lick, played right here on the 9th fret. Our root note, the key that we're in, is C sharp. So we have a C sharp note on the low E string and the high E string. So I'm just sliding up right about the 10th count. This is a 12/8 blues. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right on that note right there. So we're just going to slide into 9, but I'm also going to rake. I'm going to have to mute all the other strings before I get there. So you rake into this, slide up at the same time. Then we're going to add vibrato to that note, the 9th fret on the high E string. For more about raking, check out the All Access Pass when there's a specific detailed instructions on how to master this technique that can be quite difficult sometimes. So we're sliding into here and then adding vibrato. Now when the tune kicks in, the C sharp chord, I'm sliding backwards to 7th fret here on the B string, and then 9th fret here on the G sharp string. Those 3 notes on the G sharp, the B, and the E form a C sharp major chord. Cool thing about open E tuning. Then we're going to rest, and then the next little phrase is this. Another really Derek Trucks inspired move. So I'm going to rake into the 9th fret of the E string, slide backwards to 7th fret. Now come back to the 9th fret, hit it, then add some vibrato, and then we're going to slide in from the 7 to 9 and cut it off. So pretty sweet move right there. You ever hear Derek Trucks utilizing all these low strings? You get that a lot of attack. I'm also striking the strings pretty hard with my fingers when I'm doing that. So lick 1, we had this. All those licks right in the 7 and 9 area in open E tuning. Pretty sweet lick, I think. So okay, that's it for lick number 1. Okay, lick 2 sounds like this. Okay, lick 2, a little bit more difficult. Again, I'm sliding into the 9th fret, our root note, our C sharp note on the high E string. Adding vibrato. Also raking before I get to the note. Now I'm sliding to the 14th fret here on the high E string. And then hitting 12th fret on the high E. Hitting 9th fret on the high E. Then I'm sliding into it. So you can divide this lick up into a few different sections. So the first section will be this. The next section, well, we'll do this kind of Duane Allman sounding thing. sliding backwards from 9 to 7 on the high E and 9 to 7 on the B. That would be the second section. All of these three little sections have different rhythms, so it's better to practice them separately. First section. Second section. Now the last section. If you separate it into three sections like this, it'd be way easier to memorize and a lot easier to eventually get it down perfectly. So we had the first section, this. Then we had this next rhythm. So we're not playing the rhythm of like, that's what many people get wrong with Duane Allman, Derek Trucks style. They always want to go like this, which they may do that sometimes, but characteristic of Duane Allman's playing is you get that rhythm. You're just sliding down. For more about this type of Duane Allman style, check out my Play Like Duane Allman slide series. So we had, then the last little phrase was this. Classic open E tuning, Derek Trucks, Duane Allman lick that you have to know if you want to play slide guitar in this style. So I'm just sliding 9 to 7 and immediately sliding back into the 9th fret of the G string. And then ending on our root note, 9th fret here on the E string. If you don't know how to do that well as all these little sections in this lick, make an exercise out of it. I'm using second finger, first finger, thumb. And then applying vibrato on the last note. Also practice it in different keys if you can't get that lick down. That's G. G sharp. I just went all the way up from G to the key of E here, and you want to go through that every day if you can't do it. And also, you don't want to mess up. If you can't do it that fast, do it slower. Can't do it that fast, slow it down even more. The goal, with an exercise like this, start on the 3rd fret, go to the 12th fret, and do it every single day. And also see if you can make it without messing up one time. If you mess up, then start all the way back at the 3rd fret. So if you want to do this. Then you have to start back at the 3rd fret. See if you can make it through all the way without messing up from the 3rd to the 12th fret. Eventually you want to master that. Then when you get to playing a show, a gig, live in front of people, on video, anything, when you get to that moment and you want to play that lick, you'll be able to nail it every single time. That's our goal, is to master this kind of stuff. It's not just to fumble around and go. You know what I mean? You got to take it slowly, make everything sound out independently of one another. A lot of times when slide guitar, using your fingers, you just won't, sometimes people can get into this sound. We want to get every single note sounding independently. So it just takes practice with your muting, and you just don't want to go too fast. Okay, so that is it for lick 2. Okay, well, that does it for this lesson. Like I mentioned previously, if you would like access to the tab, the full lesson, the backing track, check out the All Access Pass. And you'll also gain access to all the lessons I've ever recorded over the last 11 years at learningguitarnow.com. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already, and I'll see you next time.